So about a month ago, I brought the Meta Ray-Ban glasses because I wanted to be able to record product tutorials, but also the journey as a reseller in totality. And to be honest, they may be a waste of money for a lot of you guys and actually not even worth it at all. If you are a content creator looking to film Facebook meetups, thrift shops, flea markets, and just pure unboxing videos, these glasses seem like a game changer. But I've used these for the last 30 days to see if they are actually worth investing in and putting into your workflow so you don't have to waste your money. All right, so now these glasses, they go for around $300. I got mine for, I believe it's $299 after tax. I ended up spending around $360, and it was a great investment at first for sure. I actually brought these because I wanted to do more unboxing videos for this channel exactly. And also I thought to myself I'd be able to put more product reviews and also other content on my reels and shorts and stories. And honestly, this seemed like a complete game changer. Now I did the unboxing, I powered the glasses up, and I put them on immediately, downloaded the app, and everything seemed great. And I will definitely tell you guys in this video the honest truth, because again, these have great abilities to help us as resellers, especially when it comes to meetups and when it comes to protecting ourselves as well. So the first thing I want to talk about is the hand-free filming. So these glasses, of course, they have the cameras on the side each, and I think that this is one of the best features that I can tell you about the glasses. Now, I want to tell you, I completely had no insight truly on what these did when I brought them, because I wanted to go in with a clear, free-spirited mind without any judgment or expectations. But when it comes to hand-free videos, I mean, you can't get any better. The video quality is great. The video aspect, being able to record with these for up to 3 minutes have definitely been a huge game changer, and I thought that it was really unique and cool. Some other notable features that I did enjoy was me being able to walk around and have an assistant in my ear. I could just say, hey Meta, record. Hey Meta, what's this? Hey Meta, what am I looking at? Being able to talk to Meta and being able to have that assistant was really convenient. Especially the feature where I can actually ask it to record for me without me touching the sides or pushing a button at all. This was something, as a content creator walking up to a meetup or even just filming a product, it comes in handy, especially when you have your hands full. Now, we're not going to fail to mention that these are quite stylish. I don't think that these are something that stick out. You can wear these to almost any event, especially since it's summertime. Now, I will say when it becomes the winter time, that's when things get a little tricky. But when it came to me going out, I have not really had any issues as far as style or as far as me looking as if I am standing out because I have glasses on my head. But other than that, this is a really interesting product that I truly have enjoyed. Now, some of the cons that I've heard others say, I want to address, right? So again, as I just shown you with the Meta app, there's a bunch of pros that I have, like these are useful. I don't like the fact that it only films horizontal. So I didn't know that. And the fact that it does only film in I think it is a 3x4 format, that is a really big issue for me, because I like the 9x16 so I can do videos on YouTube, but it still does serve the need when it comes to your shorts and when it comes to your reels, but also it hurts you because you might want to actually use it to film that footage that you couldn't film while having a camera in your hand. So that, as a content creator, but also someone as a reseller looking to be able to promote my products via long video format, or maybe even put it to be a part of a commercial, is a big problem. Now, another thing people talk about that I want to address is battery life. So I used my Meta Ray-Ban glasses probably all day for about 2 days in a row. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't see the charging issues. I've filmed over and over and over and over again. Now, I'm not recording consistently back to back to back to back to back, but I have not yet had my glasses ever die on me, ever. And this is throughout a 30-day period. These have not died on me. I want to repeat it. These have not died on me. And not saying that I didn't charge them. Yes, I have charged them, because when I'm done filming and I am inside the house, I'll take them off. Or maybe I'm done filming in general, I'll just take them off and put them in the charging case. Now, that has been a real clear benefit to me, because the charging case is obviously charging my glasses and it's working well. But for others, when I look it up, they say that the glasses are dying on them, and I can't relate, because the glasses paired with the charging case have been working awesome. And this has never died on me when I needed to create content. Now, talking about is not dying and creating content, great. But one thing I will say is, while yes, it stays alive, it is not discreet. The light of the camera, or the light on the glasses when you are recording, does kind of stick out. You could be in a dim place recording content and people think you're spying on them. I've had that happen before. I've had it happen when I'm in front of someone's face and they're like, oh, you got the Meta Ray-Ban glasses. And it's kind of embarrassing. While yes, okay, some people may want to flex. Yeah, I got the new glasses, or I got the Meta Ray. Great, but me, I'd rather just be discreet. And I'm not saying sneak film, but it just looks weird, right? Like, because if I'm filming something just in general, and then I'm maybe in a coffee shop and I'm filming me on my laptop, I look up and then they see a bright light just on my glasses, I feel like they automatically think spy. You know what I mean? And it really is a privacy concern, because again, while I don't want to be able to record anybody, anywhere, any place, I don't want it to look like I'm like a FBI agent just looking at everyone's activity, you know? It got to the point to where in some situations I take it off, because I don't want to ruin just being able to be a regular person and treat it like a regular individual, instead of treat it like somebody's that's trying to just get filmed, you know? Hanging around people, or maybe going out and it just looks like you're trying to record people without their permission. It's kind of awkward. Another thing that I think could be better is audio. So the audio is kind of shaky. I do not think that it's a huge issue, but when it has come to me recording audio, I can clearly tell it's a poor quality mic, and that is something I wish was a little better, but again, it's not something that would stop your content, because it still has great audio to where the naked ear wouldn't be able to decipher if it's low quality or high. It's just normal, it's standard. And I know that I would like for when I'm speaking it to have a little bit more bass, or for it to be a little bit more crisp sometimes, depending on the surrounding area I'm in. But again, that's why you sort of kind of got to be aware of when you're recording, where you're recording, and the type of surrounding and noises that are around. And then lastly, storage limitations. So it does go and import videos directly to your phone now, and it does it via the Meta app. I like that. I feel like it gives you the capability to record as much as you want if you have a device that has the storage needed. But I've had it to where I almost ran out of space, and it was kind of frustrating. But I'm gonna be honest, I can't really resonate with it being a full con, because I know how it is to have a device that does not import directly to your device, your phone, or to any type of device, your computer, and import the files automatically. And that sucks when you're trying to get content done, but you can't because it's full. I've yet to have my Ray-Ban glasses full, but it is something where maybe it should have a mode where it could store some type of files. But again, this is not something I think is a huge problem. Now, I think that these glasses are going to be great for typical resellers, people that go through storage units, people that go to flea markets, people that are unboxing. Yes, these are great if you have platforms such as Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. These are a game changer. Trust me, I understand, because I'm the type of person, I don't even whip my camera out to record when things happen, but these glasses always seem to be there when I need them, and it is perfect for, one, being able to stay relatable, so I can feel myself going to get a coffee from Dunkin' Donuts, and that's not something I would bring my camera to do, right? Like, it allows me to bring people behind the scenes just a little bit more, and I really like that about these glasses. It lets me unbox products and do a bunch of different things that will make my audience feel more included. Now, when it comes to who this isn't for, is people that are expecting to replace this with their phone. This is not a phone. This will not replace your phone. If you record content on your phone and you are comfortable with it and you don't need to be hands-free, this is not for you, okay? This is not going to be anything that will change your life, okay? This will just be something that adds to your already primed routine of using your phone. But again, it's a point where I guess if you want to have it to where you don't have to hold your phone, cool, but this definitely has to pair with your phone, okay? Definitely has to. Another person or type of individual this is not going to be good for is people that don't want to document their journey on the flipping or reselling path, or somebody that doesn't want to document in general, right? If you want to document, this is for you, but if you're just out there hustling and grinding, bro, do your thing. These are not going to really help you, because this is literally for if you're trying to document your process. So are the Meta Ray-Ban glasses worth it? So I'm going to tell you guys this. When I first got them, it was literally for this video. It was literally because I wanted to take my content to another level if possible. I kept my receipt just in case, but I did not return it. And if I was to answer that question bluntly, I would say these are absolutely worth it. And I don't think a lot of people understand how worth it is, even for contractors, for people that are doing things with their hands that could actually turn it into more content. This helps you do it. This helps you film. Now, I will say not being able to film in a vertical format is a problem, but I can't say that that is the deal breaker, right? Because this helps me in every aspect of my business, especially if I even need to take a product picture. I can say, hey Meta, take a picture. Just took a picture right there, right? Like, it will take the picture when you need it to, and these are absolutely worth it. If you're somebody that is reselling, phone flipping, or trying to document your journey, I would say grab these ASAP, because these are worth the money. But I will say, very, it's expensive in my opinion. These are expensive. $300 for glasses that aren't they aren't going to replace your phone. Is kind of expensive. I know they're Ray-Ban glasses, and I guess the Ray-Ban is supposed to mean something, but having regular Ray-Bans and then having Ray-Ban Metas are two different things. Having Ray-Bans and walking around with the Ray-Bans, more luxury. Walking around with Ray-Bans that are a part of Meta, I don't think that people look at it as luxury. I think people look at it like you're trying to get content. So, a little bit different. But that's my opinion. Let me know in the comments what you guys think if you have these glasses. And also, this is my first mainstream product review, so definitely let me know tips and tricks on how I can continue to get better. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.